The way my spirit and the Holy Spirit are at odds with each other, y'all, I am not one for revenge or retaliation. However, I come up with the most brilliant ideas sometimes. I'll share my ideas with people that I know. They're like, oh my God, that is friggin' hilarious. Then the Holy Spirit is always like, okay, cool, you got that out of your system. Now chill. You told somebody, they validated you, it was funny, but chill out. Let me tell you about this idea I just had. And how the Holy Spirit used my husband and AI to science and math me out of it. Quick backstory. I have the overwhelming joy of living within one house proximity of some of the most lovely human beings. You don't need to believe my side of the story. The endless scroll of mugshots and the not town-wide, but county-wide reputation that precedes them is I do shop. I get this collab request today. I'm like, why is that a thing? Why am I getting a collab request for this? I scroll and it's actually like shown on a semi. I'm like, okay, no. And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, 12 volt. It says I can put it on a 12 volt. Like I could put it on my son's bumper car. This would be really funny. I send it to my husband and he takes forever. You see the little dots, dot, while he's waiting to write back. And I'm like, okay, see, I'm funny, but like what's taking him so long to reply? He writes back, 600 decibels would literally vaporize the planet. What? Then my husband goes on to give me this entire science and math lesson. Hold on, I gotta go downstairs and read this from my computer to you guys because there's no way I'm gonna remember all of this. So my husband says about how it'll vaporize the planet, but we could put it on the bumper car. He says, I'm being literal. Gemini says 600 decibels is far beyond any measurable, survivable level and would likely destroy the environment it exists in. Quote. I said, well, how is that legal? He said, it's not. It's not telling the truth. He said, Gemini keeps going. 600 decibel represents an impossible level of energy far beyond anything that could exist or be measured. Quotes. I said, how many decibels is a bagpipe? My son plays the bagpipes. They're loud. No one, like people are like, oh no, not that. My watch gets mad at 90 and my watch gets mad at me when I vacuum. Maybe I shouldn't be vacuuming anymore. Bagpipes is probably 100 to 110. Every 10 decibels you multiply the loudness by is 10. This is where he started to math and science me. And I was like, oh, I don't understand, but maybe you will. 100 decibels is 10 times louder than 90 decibels. But 110 decibels is 100 times louder than 90 decibels, meaning 600 decibels is, I'm putting the number right here for you. Look at all the zeros. Times louder than your watch likes. Give or take a couple zeros. He said, again, we're talking vaporize the planet levels of loud, all from a 12 volt battery. Needless to say, the Holy Spirit definitely used my husband and AI to talk me out of this great idea that came from a collab request today.